Good morning, Titans. Today is Monday, October 28th, and welcome back to another thrilling edition of Titans Today. I'm Verity's sister.
And I'm Hezekiah, and we're excited to bring the latest news and updates from around the school.
That's right, it's time to dive into our top stories segment, where we cover the most important and exciting news happening right now.
So let's get started and see what's making headlines today.
Do you like skating? Well, it's your lucky day, because the PTO has organized an amazing family Halloween skating party coming up on October 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. Feel free to come in your costume or even your work clothes. Wait, Hezekiah, whose birthday is it?
How could you not know that Big Bob's birthday is tomorrow? Bob's Ross painting experience will be held from 6 to 9 p.m. and it will be held at PBS and YIB Studios. Do you need a break?
Then listen up. Rising Hope Church is giving you a break. This break time is every Wednesday from 4:15 to 5:15 p.m. There are lots of fun games and snacks. You can also get some helpful free tutoring if you go. Also,
there will be an orchestra experience with Daniel Wiley on November 9th at 7:30 p.m. at Muncie Central High School, and all 2024 concerts will be free to the public. Also,
there will be a PTO meeting coming up on November 18th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. This meeting will be held in the Northside Media Center. If you love food,
a food pantry will be held on November 19th after school. There will be free food for all students and parents, so come and bring your shopping carts.
And those are our top stories for today.
We are just getting started here in the Titan TV studio, so make sure to stay tuned.
Absolutely. Our Skibbity buddies, Cole and Maher, will be here at the desk later to report on this week's club news.
As well as Titan Sports update from ya boy, Cohen.
But before then, let's go to Alex to hear about this week's weather.
Alex?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Alex, and it's time for your Titan TV Land weather update. Let's dive into the details of today's weather and what you can expect for the rest of the week. Starting with today, Monday, we're experiencing mostly sunny with a few chances of clouds. The high for today is expected to reach 72 degrees, while the low will be around 55 degrees. We will be seeing some clouds from the east. For the rest of the week looks to include some clouds with the highs in the 70s and the lows in the 50s. And for the weekend, on Saturday, we're looking at a high of 68 degrees and a low of 49 degrees. Today will be very sunny. Finally, on Sunday, temperatures will reach a high of 69 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. Make sure to wear a jacket on those cold days. That's your weather update for today. Be sure to stay tuned to our sponsor, AccuWeather.com, for the latest updates throughout the week. I'm Alex, and I hope you had a great morning. Make sure you stay hydrated on those sunny days. And now, here is Janila with what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Alex. On this day in 1492, Christopher Columbus sights Cuba and claimed it for Spain under the name Juana. Also on this day in 1703, Antoine Depardieu, who was a famous French mathematician, was born in Port-Gard, France. And in the sporting world, in 1953, Red Barber resigns as a Dodge sportcaster to join the Yankees. And finally, today is National Chocolate Day, so buy you some chocolate and share it with your friends. And that is a look at what happened on this day in history. Now it is time for sports with y'all boy Cohen.
Thanks, Janila. What's poppin', Mini Cocos? It's time for sports hosted by me, yeah, boy, Cohen. Now let's get into what Titan sports are coming up this week. Starting off, we have an eSports Minecraft game on Tuesday versus the Hobart Minecraft team. The Titan eSports Fortnite team also has a game this week. This intense match is facing INDLS Middle School Fortnite team on Thursday. Now that's all the games I have for this week. Let's get into the Titan basketball team's home games. Our first home game is against the Anderson Scots at 5 o'clock on December 16th. Our next home game is versus the Newcastle Trojans at 5:30 on January 15th. Coming up on our next game, there's a home game on January 23rd facing Southside at 5 o'clock. And the final basketball home game I have for the Titan boys basketball team, we have an invitational on January 25th at 9 o'clock p.m. Those are all the Titan basketball home games, so come to our games if you want to support me along with the rest of the Titan basketball team. Also, do not forget about 0 Hour. This happens every week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday after school in the weight room. This has not started yet, but talk to Mr. Lyons if you're interested. That's all I have for sports. I'll see you next week, but until then, let's hear about this week's birthdays. Take it away, Amaya.
Thanks, Cohen. We're excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Kaylani B, Mariah D, Josie B, Eli G, Adeline J, Landon S, and Monet W, and Mosey W, and Colin S. Those are all of our birthdays for this week. Let's move on to Trivia Challenge with Amaya.
Thanks, Josiah. The rules for Trivia Challenge go like this. Every week we'll ask a trivia question. When the broadcast is over, decide as a class the correct answer. Your teacher will then send the answer into our Titans Today Trivia Challenge portal. The first 9 classes turn in a correct answer after the broadcast will receive bonus points. Last week's answer for what was Bluey's parents' name was better than chili. The following classes that guessed the correct answer was Earl, Collins, Pierre S, Coles, Savoy, Sprouse, Harris, Lesko, Jenkinson, Pierce, Foster, Newman, Satan, and J. Pierce, making the following classes at the top of the leaderboard. In third place is Mr. Earl's class with 30 points. In second place is Miss Harry's class with 32 points. And the current leader is Mr. Jenkinson's class with 37 points. Now here is this week's question. In the movie The Lion King, who was Simba's dad, mom, and uncle? Discuss at the class after the broadcast, and good luck on this week's trivia challenge. Let's go once more to Studio 306 with Maher and Colton to hear about all of the clubs going on this week.
What's good, Titans? I'm Maher.
And I'm Colton.
And welcome back to Studio 306 for this week's club news.
Today we're excited to dive into some awesome activities and updates from our school clubs.
That's right. Whether you're a member or just curious about what's happening around the school, we've got the latest news on our clubs and their exciting events.
So let's check out what clubs are taking place this week.
Attention Pokemon enthusiasts. Are you ready to go out and catch them all? Look no further. The Pokemon Club is here. Join us on Mondays from 4 to 5 p.m. in the library for an hour of Pokemon fun and strategy. Whether you're a seasoned Pokemon master or just starting your journey, there's something for everyone. So grab your Pokédex and head over to the library this Thursday at 4 p.m. It's your chance to dive into the world of Pokemon, explore new strategies, and most importantly, have a blast with fellow fans. Now, if you need a place to unleash your creativity, this next message is about the Craft Club might catch your eye.
Yuppers, Craft Club is here. You can meet Miss Teal in room 213 on Monday from 4 to 5 right after school. So bring yourself, your drawing and coloring utensils, and get to creating awesome works of art. Are you feeling like there isn't enough jazzy jazz in your life and you like the weather intro?
The Jazz Club will be to your liking. Wednesdays 8 to 8:45, Jazz Club will take place in the band room. If you want to join but aren't in band, there is no need to worry because you do not need to be in band to join. But you have to have some musical experience as you need to play the instrument for at least 1 year. Make sure to enter at door 8 and talk to Mr. Sprouse for more information. Have you heard of FCA?
FCA is on Fridays before school from 8 to 8:45 in Mr. Osborne's room. You'll see Miss Teal and many others. If you decide to come, make sure to enter through door 4.
If you are in desperate need of mentoring, then come to Awake Club. Here you can learn to take action, have wisdom, accountability, knowledge, get empowerment, and finally stay awake. This club takes place on Thursdays 8 to 8:50 a.m. in the room 107. This amazing club is sponsored by the Pryor Foundation. The teachers in charge are Mr. Pryor, Miss Selvey, Mr. Ruiz, and Mr. Coles. Now, if you have a crafty imagination and a thrill for adventure, then roll some dice and catch this message about the D&D Club.
If you are interested in D&D, then get your booty down to D&D Club. It is on Fridays from 4 to 5:30 after school.
take place in the Media Center. Come on down to have a great time with friends, use your imagination, and of course, D&D. If you have any more questions, ask Mr. Harder. Ah, man, this homework is so flippin' hard, bro.
If you need some help, then go to Homework Help. Homework Help is a space of calmness where you can get help with your homework. This club takes place Mondays through Thursday in Miss Senton's room. It is after school from 4:15 to 5:15. Now, if you want to create some anime, you should listen for more about the anime club.
Are you a student not only interested in drawing anime, but also creating your own? Well, go to the Anime Club. This place has discussions, critiques, and a place where you can make your own. It will take place every Friday after school. For more info, go and talk to Mr. Boy.
That is all the club news we have to report on today.
Do not forget about Mr. Williams Challenge 3. Get involved in at least 3 clubs or sports this year.
And that's a wrap for this week's edition of Titans Today.
Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the news and updates from around our school.
Remember to stay connected with us for all the latest updates and behind-the-scenes content. You can find us in all the socials.
Until next time, I'm Colton.
And I'm Ahir.
Remember that Titans are a team.
The secret is effort.
And as always,
Stay classy, Titans.
This has been a
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. I really like it.
production.